Niaje was super. Oh, wow.
You bad, baby, you know that you bad. I get you anything.
This is my first official YouTube video, and I think it's only proper that I introduce myself. My name is Makanye, and I am the stylist behind Hair by Makanye, which is clocking 2 years now. 22 years old, if that's relevant. And I'm shooting at Miko's salon, which is where I'm located. Miko's is on Moy Avenue, Bihi Towers, which is next to the bazaar and opposite Sanford Fries. Yeah, I feel like for an introduction that can pass. The purpose of this channel majorly will be all things hair, but not so much of like tutorials, because I feel like there's already a lot of those on the internet. So maybe just like reviews of hairstyles I've done, because people always want new styles, but it's kind of scary to be the one to try them, so I'm giving myself up for this cause. So the hair that I have on currently is the GoGo curl by Freetress. I bought the hair at Blush Hair, which is located in Westlands Epic Center on the first floor. Each pack of the hair is, I think, 900. Ooh. Subject to confirmation. I think, yeah, it's 800 or 900. The hair comes in the length of 26 inches, which is pretty long. Like what I have, I had to trim it down to maybe 2018, but it was about here, and I used 4 packs. The color, I have 3 colors on, because I had 2 packs of 4B30, which is like dark brown with this highlight, and the other 2 packs were black. So I was a bit skeptical of how they would blend, but it worked out in the end. I think you can tell me what you think about it in the comments, but it's really hard to differentiate between the dark brown and the black, so they just sort of just became blended, and they look like a happy meal on my head. And currently, as I'm shooting this video, the hair is 2 weeks old. And yeah, so I'll just give you my general comments about the hair. When I first was installing it, it was soft. Then it came in strands, so I just split them into 2 so that I could have a bit more volume, because if you put them as they are, it won't be as full. Also, I have pictures of the braiding pattern that I used. It was lines that were coming up around, and then I did the middle circle. Very bouncy, it's very bouncy, which is so cool, because you know, like when you're walking in the streets and you're like, okay, that's not exactly how we walk. That's not how I wanted it to turn out. But the point is, it just has that nice bounce, and you know, Nakatu checking out.
Yes,
I would say this hair is a bit, it requires some attention. So if you're someone who is not into, you know, if you can't keep up with the hustle of hair, this is probably not the style for you. I think with hair like this, the best thing is just the least contact you have with the hair, and the less you trouble it, or you know, like running your fingers through, touching it, always like trying to separate it, and that's what like worsens the situation. So I would just suggest, if you do hair like this, just leave it alone. Like just leave it alone. I don't know if that makes sense, but really it's the only way to go about it. Aina shida na wait, you light sana. And the hair catches, smells a lot, like a lot. No, but on the real, like, but it's not that it's just this hair in particular, but a lot of curly hairs generally. So I'm just going to throw it in there as a comment on the hair. Not that it has anything to do with the brand or anything, but they catch smells. Again, in the video that I'll do on the maintenance, I'll tell you how I handle that situation. The styling, it's pretty flexible.
You'll survive, and don't worry about how you're getting home, cause you know I got you the car. So baby, could you slow down or go low? Drop it for me, baby, slow down and go low. If you want, you can go down or go home. Told you already that I love the way you go down low when you make me lose control. Fine for me now. Me no go lie, take time for me now. Baby girl, me no lie to you now. And me want it, yeah. Me no go lie. And mama, would you be my wife? You know the limit is the sky. And baby, just go down. You make me like the way you go down. Me no go front, me no go stand, mama, don't be shy, me no go front, me no go run, yeah. When I run through the city all day, listen, you bad, baby, you know that you bad. I get you anything you want. Some LV on your back. You're smelling like Paco Rabanne. I'm smelling like Dio Savannah.
At this point, I'd like to thank you if you got to the end of the video. Maybe I was shy because this is my first one, but I'm sure a few of them into it will be like boys and making jokes and being all cool and things, you know. But feel free to like the video, share it with your friends and your friends' friends and your classmates and your class groups and yeah. Thank you for watching. Adios.
My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack. Still hit me back right away.